Yo, yo, yo. He fucking dropped, bro. We're on Die Rise Remaster, essentially. I really fucks with Black Ops 2, because I can do shit like this. Even though I love shots of you, like the one thing about it, a little hard for me to adjust to at first was not having the 8 shots to the leg with the Bloodhound. Look at the fucking HUD. Like, look at this menu. It is so accurate. Playboi Carti dropped. Matter of fact, I actually have. I'll tell you motherfuckers right now, this album, pretty damn fucking good. I'm seeing a lot of mixed feelings on Twitter about it, but at the same time, it's like Twitter. So Carti's definitely one of those artists, at least as of late, that requires trained ear. Like, Carti's not an artist that you can just start bumping out of the blue. Like, you really have to get into his aesthetic, his sound, and shit like that. Have I always been the biggest Carti fan? No, like, my god. You know, initially I wasn't really the hugest Carti fan at all. You know, if you'd asked me 5 years ago what my thoughts were on the album, I probably would have said that it was a whole bunch of bull. It took a long time. Sick reference, bro. I am very good friends with people who just fucking cannot stand his music, and you know what? That is totally okay. I'd give my flowers to K-pop, Radar, probably my top 2 right now. I feel that what a lot of music needs lately is to take risks. Naturally, the people who stick to that flow and ride that shit usually fall off. And relatively fast. Trippie Redd is a perfect example of this, because as the longevity of his music career stretches, the less exciting it became. There wasn't enough innovation. Carti is willing to go out of his way to like do different shit. I actually think Yeet is one of the most versatile and just overall one of the most musically talented artists right now. People are becoming very bold on the internet lately, and then it turns into an argument, and then people start antagonizing each other for the stupidest fucking reasons. Like, dude, just live on with life. Just learn to appreciate perspective and know that being different and accepting different tastes and traits is a part of life, and why life is never boring, because you will always find some way to entertain your mind by talking to other people who, funnily enough, may not agree with you, or the opposite. You might find people that are just alike with you, which is the case of forming friendships, right? Oh, I'm alive. Wait. How? What? Recently, I had my wisdom tooth removed, but just the feeling that I couldn't eat. I have no idea what that was. Well, time to find something new to talk about. Anyways, back talking about music. I don't know if anyone actually knew this, but I used to really dislike Carti. I couldn't get myself to listen to them. Times really do change, man. Something very valuable that I learned about having that type of music grow on me, though, was that a lot of songs dissipate, such as anything on the I Am Music album. If you're just starting to get into Carti, what you can do actually is you can build and train your ear to actually enjoy it, though, because there was like a period in my music taste that exclusively listening to like fucking Travis, Thug, Drake, because it's music that you can just hop into and enjoy. I was probably considered some normie, which was true, because I remember like a good time where my best friend and we were talking about like Spotify playlists, and told me to send her my playlist, and did not fuck with it, which is totally justified, by the way, because I was bumping like Polo G. Astroworld dropped, I think in like 2018. When Astroworld dropped, dude, oh my god, my fucking world turned upside down. Like, when I was younger, I was probably what you would call someone with TikTok taste. How the albums flow, that's really important too. Is album flow, I have discovered recently, is actually very important. That's also another reason why people were a little sour about I Am Music, is people just thought a lot of songs were kind of just pushed in and should have been left in the studio. But honestly, dude, I don't give a fuck, cause Carti's taking risks, bro. That's what you need to stay relevant. I mean, with that said though, what are your guys' thoughts on like albums in general? Like, how do you think music should be interpreted? How do you think it should be formatted? Should album flow really matter that much? And also, is Carti's new I Am Music album all that? I think it's worth it. I think the 5 years of wait is, although unfortunately it did take this long to drop one, good album. So today's video was pretty chill, laid back, talking more just about music and how it should be listened to. how it should be enjoyed. Segueing into enjoyment though, I really hope you guys fuck with this rendition, this iteration of my Cutcom series. And if you're looking forward to more stuff like challenge related during these videos, just to make the stuff on the screen, the content, a little more amusing, then of course let me know what other shit you want me to do, whether it's like a no power challenge, starting pistol only, box guns only, first box challenge, 1 perk challenge, no perks challenge. Fucking, I like challenging myself. I like challenging my brain. Why? I'm willing to go beyond and listen to different music, as I suggest to all of you. Deuces, motherfuckers.